4, 3, 2.
.942 is the time right now. School is out, and that means football season is almost here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. For the NFL stars hit the field, though, they are heading home to pay it forward. So last hour, we talked to Eagles Super Bowl champ Rodney McLeod, who's from Prince George's County. So we're going to head a little bit west on the PA Turnpike to Pittsburgh because former Penn State standout turned Steeler Marcus Allen is home to host a football camp for local students. And then if we head even further west to Indianapolis, that's where we find Zach Paschal, of course, also from Prince George's County. This is Chase Powell, who's helping out with the camps as well. Good to see all three of you guys this morning, and welcome to the Loft. Welcome back to the Loft. Let's talk about the camp first of all, and it's got your name on it. So tell me about it. I mean, you've been in the league a year now, so why'd you want to make sure you could give back?
Well, I wanted to give back to my community, first of all, especially at my high school, Wise. I had my boys in there, had Zach there.
All from Wise High School, right? All three,
just to
right?
give back, just to give back for all the kids for free, so, and show them just some good skills that they could take over to, in their high school or their middle school, wherever they play.
Right. Why is this so important for you three guys to get involved in this? I mean, he just said he wanted to give back to the community. Is it the same concept for you two as well?
Well, when I went to Wise was basically new. You know what I'm saying? So being me and Marcus being guys like that made it to the NFL, playing football at Wise to college to now NFL. There's other guys too. It's like we're the first generation basically of Wise like in the league. So to come back and have a camp, it means a lot to those kids. Like, oh, these are the first guys. Well, these guys paved the way for us.
Kind of inspirational, yeah.
Basically. So.
Yeah.
Chase, what do you see when you see the youngsters now? I mean, you looking back a few years, like when you were there, you see yourself in them?
Yeah. So it's just kind of it's a good thing to see, just them look up to all of us and just pave the way for them. So.
But I'll ask you this, because when there's a lot of options out there for camps. Youngsters are always going to look up to guys that are in the league that made it, so to speak, for inspiration. But you also, you could be charging admission, you could be, making it restricted to people. Why do you want to do something that's just have a free camp that kids can come out to?
Well, I wanted them to just take over the skills that we've learned over the years, from being from college into the NFL. Our mental as far as of the game has just grew crazy. So it's like we just want to give back to the kids and let them know what we know, and then they can take it on from there.
Right. Now, when you start dealing with kids, I know a lot of times they see the big guys, and they see you in the pros or in college or whatever, and they, oh, this is great, this is easy, I go catch some touchdowns, I get a big check, life is good. I'm sure you, at some point, you got to tell them it's a lot of work that goes into this and a lot of mental toughness that has to go into this as well. So either one of you can speak on that.
I know personally, most definitely, that's one thing I'm big about is the mental toughness, because in life there's going to be things that can try to stray you off course, and you got to be mentally strong to focus on what you want to do in life. What you got, you can either go hang with these bad kids, you can either go skip school, you can either go do drugs or do whatever you want to do, or you can, stay in school, do your work, and have a plan and goal to make it to the NFL. That's something you just got to be mentally tough with, which is something I was definitely speak to the kids about.
Well, I want to go down the line, and Zach, I want to start with you. What was it, if, you have a chance to talk to not just the kids but everybody now, what was it that you got advice-wise along the way that stuck with you the most, that kept you focused on that goal, that dream that you had?
It's a couple things. It's two things. In high school, I was taught from Coach P, hard work pays off. No matter if it's on the field, in the classroom, if you work hard, at some point it's going to pay off. Just keep working hard. Don't worry about, the results. Just fall in love with the process, hard work and doing all those things. Another thing is facing adversity. So my coach in college, she used to tell me facing adversity, what describes a man is how you face adversity. And if you can handle that, properly, then it shows what type of man you are and how you can go through life with these type of things.
Chase, I promise I'll get back to you in a second, but on that topic, Marcus, I want to ask you, because first year in the league last year, I know you're just completely stoked to get out there, and then you find yourself not playing every week, and you realize that just because you are there doesn't necessarily mean you're where you want to be. So how do you stay mentally tough through that process, even if you do face setbacks along the way?
just to piggyback off what Zach said, just staying strong and just staying true to yourself. You can ask my father. I called him probably like every week talking about, man, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like you gotta have your faith and just keep working hard. Don't look back. You're not there. You didn't get there just for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So every day at practice, I had something to prove. So it's like just take my time. And now
it's a grind, right? Just because you're there, you're not done, right? You have
never done.
You have to keep grinding. Chase, give us some details about the camp this weekend.
Okay, so basically, ages from 6 to 17. It's from 9 to 3. It's going to be a good time. Good vibes out there.
Okay.
I actually want to just thank our sponsors: Chick-fil-A, Steeplechase, Sobe Restaurant, Old Town Inn, and Envision Reality. While I had a chance.
Nice for them to make it happen.
All right. Be good.
One final thing before we go. Now, Marcus knows I go up to some of the games up there. And I've seen him up at the games before. But I'm going to get to see Zach at the games this year because you guys are playing each other. So who's going to win that matchup? Wide receiver versus defensive back?
Me.
Look how he looked at it.
Listen, best of luck to all you guys. We appreciate you joining us today. And you just saw the info for the camp. More is available online.
All right. Well, 9:49 is the time right now. We are only one day away from the official start of summer. And while you switch out your wardrobe for the season, you can also buy local from the comfort of your home. That's because more local retailers are making products available online. Let's check in with Corey Coffin right now.
That's right.